So as you know, we're playing through all the games in my PC Games archive. So going through and looking at what games have I not played yet, and looking at that list, it actually grew a little bit because earlier today I realized I actually had some Humble Bundle games that I had not yet fully added to my library. So current count is there's 205 unplayed games in my Steam library total. We played through 3 of them, so that brings down actually the current number to 202 left to play. The next game we're going to play today is called Frostpunk. Open up the game, get the timer going, and we're going to see what this game's about. Okay, so we've got an hour on the clock, so let's get that rolling and let's start checking out Frostpunk. Building the last city on Earth. Okay, we fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the side of the generator only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of the other people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. I do love the graphics. They're very interesting. Okay, a lot going on in the overlay here. Need to get the generator itself working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it will freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Stockpile coal and start the generator. To assign people to work, click on a workplace and use the assign panel. Coal piles. There we go. Assign people to it. Let's assign 5 people to that. Let's assign 5 people to that. There we go. Wood crates. Everyone's working now. There we go. Okay. Well, I do like it showing all the people going out. And so this is my economy. Coal gain per day. Coal consumption per day. Interesting. Okay, fine. Alright, I'm getting close to 200 coal. And I can turn the generator on. Alright, I turned it on. Awesome. Temperature. Temperature inside the building depends upon the power setting of the generator. The building is in a heat zone. Okay. There are 6 temperatures. Comfortable, livable, chilly, cold, very cold, and freezing. So at least I can't burn people out by having it too hot. That would be ridiculously annoying. Keep homes and workplaces as warm as possible to help prevent people from getting ill. Some workplaces might become inoperative if the temperature falls too low. So what's next? Stockpile more coal. All right. Everyone's doing things, which is good. Which is good. It's functioning. And the consumption... Okay. Construction. What do you got for me next? Use the construction menu at the bottom to order construction or dismantling of buildings and streets. Everyone showed they can walk through the snow. Why do I need streets? Alright, well. Can build some tents. Let's build tents there. That's intense. Okay, so these people are going to build. And they're working on building now. Okay, that's good. That's good. So we're stockpiling coal, which is great. What else can we build? Health, a medical post. Treats most common ailments. That's good. Food. Food is good. This turns raw foodstuffs into nutritious meals. That's really good. Okay, we need food. Resources. So resource depot. Storage capacity. It's extending the storage. I don't need to worry about extending the storage capacity. Nor. Alright, well let's go for, I think, food first. The cookhouse. Let's put the cookhouse over next to one of the tents. Okay, number of hungry or starving people. So the hunter's hut is 15 raw food per day. Hot house is 30 raw food per day. Cookhouse is 2 food rations per raw food. Oh, so I need the hunter's hut as well. Because they'll take the raw food and turn it into rations. Hot house. Okay, so let's grab the hunter's hut. We definitely need that. We'll place that there. Okay. The percentages have kind of stopped. Oh, they're resting. They're going to rest. So they're done for the day. Oh, I see. This is actually time of day stuff. Temperature will drop significantly in 2 levels. Oh, so this is the time. It's okay. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, they should all be going back in, getting some rest. Almost got enough coal stockpiled. All my little worker bees down here. It's kind of cool. So I'm gonna have to find a way to capture some wood. Iron ore deposit. It's a coal mine I can build there at some point. Okay, so we need to assign some hunters and some cooks. Okay. So that's good. So now we'll start getting food, which is really good. Coal, the coal stockpile is going down. I don't know if was I supposed to wait till we were to 200 before I flipped the thing on? I think maybe I was supposed to. We're going to keep going with it the way we have it. I feel like giving people heat at this point is going to be the most important thing. 0 Gravely 6. I will need the medical tent here soon. Wood and steel are necessary for consumption. I can get the wood from the crates, right? Yes, because the wooden crates people are getting for me. Yep. Let's have a couple engineers coming out here. We need to get wood badly. Definitely need more coal today. You guys going to get more coal for me? Let's get some engineers to get some coal as well. Sorry guys, you really need to go out and get the coal. Where are these wood crates? Really need some wood for some buildings. Alright, there we go. We'll have you guys go unpause that. Let's go. What's this telling me here? Critical shortage. Number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build medical post. Perhaps a short burst if it could help us gather the necessary resources. Consider signing the emergency shift law. Book of laws. Emergency shift. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand, the cost of everything else, or die. Another one can be passed after 0 days and 18 hours. New ability, you can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Yeah, we need wood. So let's go ahead and sign it.
Listen, everyone.
Yeah, I know.
New law is signed.
Let's get the wood crates, okay, guys? Get the wood crates now. We need medical facilities for people who are sick. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, so the tents get 10 people, so I need 6 more tents. Because I'm going to need this to expand to steam level 2. Okay, we can build the medical place now, right? Medical post. Build it up. Let's build it up. I feel like we're going to need more people working on food. 133 is food rations about 2 days. We definitely need more people working as hunters. There we go. So now, build a workshop, build a beacon, rescue the survivors. Okay. So that's my next, like, mission thing I gotta go after. Oh, hang on. Do we have... Got a lot of people working on this one. Let's drop you guys down. I really want to get food resources up a little bit. Let's send you guys out as hunters. Because we're going to run short of raw food. They're discontent. Lack of shelter. Alright, so let's get some shelters building. We need tents for people. They got to live in tents. Okay. 3 more buildings of tents. Alright, what's this no symbol on? Not functioning. Oh, it says we got no more raw food. I know. I get it. I get it. Classes. This is my workforce. Unemployed. Idle. There's unemployed. Interesting. Children can't be prohibited. Okay, so actually I need to bump up. Let's go to max here. We're max there. Oh, max on medical post, please. Let's see where we at as far as 3 left that are unemployed. There we go. That's everybody, right? 3 idle engineers. Don't think we have any more work for engineers other than basic gathering stuff, so for now we'll do that. Now we don't have anybody unemployed. Everyone has a job. Okay. We still have 2 days worth of ration. Good coal. Oh, here's our stockpiles. Okay, yeah, we don't need more room for more stockpiles yet. Introduce new laws now. Adaptation. This is child labor. Child labor, safe jobs or child shelters. Cemetery versus corpse disposal. Oh, I see. So now you're making choices. So, child shelters. Children will be safer if they stay in child shelters during the day, and they won't cause any mischief. Alright, new building, child shelter. Hope will rise. You'll have to build a child shelter. I don't have room for that yet. But that's interesting to know. Children can work in safe workplaces. Hope will fall slightly. Child workers can be injured in accidents. That seems kind of... I'd like to avoid that. Cemetery. But I like how you can kind of pick which direction you want your town to go. That's really cool. Okay. New building, snow pit. Notice gives disease from unburied bodies. We have to dig a snow pit. Hope will fall and discontent will rise from the snow pit. But a full-fledged cemetery. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You'll have to establish a cemetery. I feel like that's, I mean... It's not too bad, honestly, of all the things. So, radical treatment. You will try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. 30% chance of gravely ill-treated medical posts will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. So they'll be kept alive but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise. Discontent will rise. What you do... Interesting. Trying to figure out which one of those to do is probably freaking terrible. Okay, we're going to ignore that for now. We're not going to even mess with those. Come on. Soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Versus food additives. You can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling. Or not exactly tasty or healthy. So if I need to, I can come here and pass one of these two. Okay, and then a fighting arena. Evening bouts will reduce discontent. You'll have to build a fighting arena. So I'll get a fighting arena at some point. That's... okay. Yeah. 6 a.m. 15 a day. That will return with 15 raw food. And then 15 raw food turns into what? 4 rations from 2 raw food. That doesn't seem like very much. We're fine. We're actually just fine on resources. We have 2 days of coal. It's dropping slightly. We're okay for now. I'd like to get this research going. Add new research. Drawing boards. We need 50 wood to do that. So we are going to need to gather wood that's out here. And we've only got 30 people that are homeless right now. There's really not much I can do. I can't build any more tents in the second tier rings. I need a street. Oh, how am I going to build a street? Alright, so I need to find a way to build a street. Oh, here we go. Streets. How do I build a street? So if I build that street there. Okay, if I do that, then now if I build more tents out here, street is under construction. Oh, okay, so we can actually straight up do this right now. Okay, so that will be good. So they're not quite in the fully super warm, but the fact that now we've got a street there. Aha, okay. I follow now. How do I get more? I can't drop more hunters. Do I need another hunter's hut? Do I seriously need like 30 people working on food? All right, let's check out food again. Maybe I'm missing something there. Oh, they need a hothouse. That's what I need. Switching between buildings. Hang on a second here. I'll handle you in a second. I can't do that yet. But once we get these built, once we get enough food coming in, I can reallocate these people to go gather the coal. I think we're still fine with that. I'm mainly concerned about only 2 days worth of food rations. So, let's see if we can't build another hunter's hut, though, for this evening. Not adjacent to a street. Perfect. We'll put this right there. Right over where people are walking. And we'll build a street here. Build this street out. Make it easier for people to walk. Everyone's still employed doing things. I'm gonna have to allocate people to. All right, so now that we're let's drop a few workers from. Gathering. There's so much work to do, not enough hands to do it. I know. Question is, can I undo that later by changing that law? I could also emergency shift people for a little bit to get more resources. Okay. Well, I mean, so we're running down here. We actually have ticked overtime. I didn't even notice the timer and how it started ticking back up. So let me reset that. Safe to say, I'm very pleasantly surprised by this game. I normally, these management sim games, sometimes I feel a little bit tedious. I actually kind of am getting into this one, and I actually will be probably playing this more. This isn't, I mean, considering that this isn't my normal style game that I play, but it's one that I'm actually interested in. I mean, that's a solid, like, 4 out of 5 in my book. It's just not my typical game, but otherwise, really am liking it, at least so far, an hour in. Yes, you're going through tutorial stuff, but you definitely are doing real gameplay. It's not like I've got a, sample area and then I'm going to go somewhere else. At least I guess not. Maybe I will, but I really doubt it. I have a feeling this is going to be it'll be growing from here. I'm really enjoying the game, and this was kind of a fun one to play. So that's going to pretty much do it for me for this time. We went a little bit over an hour this time. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. Hope I see you here next time, and until then, take care, and we'll see you.